just arrived. We're about to walk in the room for the first time. Actually, let me go.
I'm scared.
Fiona's scared already. Alright guys, so before we actually do anything, we've got to somehow get all of our equipment up here.
No.
It's a lot busier than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, and it's so posh, like the grandest entrance, and then we're gonna be like lugging. Oh, it's gonna be really embarrassing. I'm already dreading it. I'm already embarrassed just by like breathing.
Yeah, I need to take a minute to calm down. Well, literally guys, off camera we've been talking for like that last 10 minutes of how we're gonna get all our stuff up, because it's one of those hotels where the people that work here, they see that you've got a load of bags and they like try and offer to take your bags up for you.
It's gonna be so embarrassing.
So I think
there's not a back way. He keeps saying.
Yeah, I was like, we need to find a back
There's
door and bring it back through.
Idiot.
There's definitely a back way. All right, the backpack is back on. The plan is to actually. This is gonna sound really bad, isn't it, on camera? But we've basically bought like a load of alcohol with us, and we're gonna basically hide that in this bag. But we'll see what happens.
It's just the clink. I can just imagine it already.
The clink, yeah, the glass.
How do you close the door?
Quickly show it. Just look at this guy. I think this is a back way. Wait, look at that, guys. And Fiona doubted me, but I found the way out the back way. Alright guys, we're en route to the car.
This is already a disaster.
Alright. Jodie's got several bags. But let me show you the real crime here.
Crime? It's just a bottle of wine.
Just look at all the alcohol in them. Stacks of it. The co-op bags.
This one doesn't even have a handle.
We're in. Right, we're back. Am I in shot? Because I don't trust you.
You weren't in shot.
What were you filming down there?
I was filming down there.
Alright guys, so third trip up?
Yeah.
Third trip up, but this is this is like the joke one, to be honest. I mean, look,
It's ridiculous.
you just open this up.
It's so stacked.
I mean, we got fatches, got strongbow dark fruits, great choice.
Disgusting.
And we got wine over there, haven't we, and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we are classy people. Alright guys, so as you've seen in the video before, we've made it to the hotel. We finally got all the stuff upstairs. Yeah, so this hotel is actually supposed to be the most haunted hotel in the UK, and supposedly, isn't it,
Yeah.
in the world.
So this hotel used to actually be a Victorian mansion, so it'd be like just one massive house that like a family and servants would live in. And so it dates back to the Victorian era, and it's a grade 1 listed building, so it's so old. And when something's like listed as grade 1, you can't like alter it, if you know what I mean. So everything here will be like the original building and everything, which is crazy.
So the first supposed ghost or presence is actually in the main entrance, where there's like sort of supposedly a shadowy figure, and there's also been like a floating candle.
So on the main staircase that we just came up, and it's right next to our room, there's this ghost of a girl called Mary, and she was a servant here back in the day, like the Victorian times. And she just had like a big argument, and she actually just fell downstairs and really sadly died. So her presence is often seen on the very staircase that she died.
There's also a ghost of a very old Victorian lady, where you can actually supposedly hear her footsteps of her walking back and forth the corridors. So what is kind of creepy about this hotel in particular as well is guests have actually gone down the next morning and asked like front desk, did you guys have any like entertainment / events on last night? Because we could hear children singing. And apparently this has actually been said a few times, hasn't it? And in this hotel there's no like events or anything going on in the late evenings, and yet people seem to keep hearing children singing. And in this hotel in particular, I haven't seen a child.
No,
It's all like old people.
It's not the kind of place kids would stay.
And guys, it's so haunted in this hotel, they've actually got like a whole page dedicated to it. So it's got loads of crazy history, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. So the library in this hotel actually seems to be one of the main hotspots. There's literally like flying books usually, which is poltergeist activity, and it's something we've never encountered before. So that would be
amazing.
Crazy. We've always wanted to encounter that. And there's also this old man and his dog who is always seen. He was seen walking into the entrance of the hotel once and disappeared. And another time he's always seen the library walking around, like that is his like main place. You just see him walking around the library and then he'll just disappear.
So anyway guys, that is a brief history of this place so far. We are going to obviously be going around in the next 2 days, exploring all of it, and in particular this room has been said to have a real presence in it as well. But going off the dog story, the man, as we came in, I noticed some of this poster. I mean, I'm going to take you off here now.
This creeped me out so much.
And I don't know if this is intentional or not, really. So, this is obviously like an old kind of, I don't know, drawing of the hotel. And if you can see down there, if I just put this onto...
I can point.
Yeah. You can see a man with his dog.
It's so scary.
And also, you said something about the hotel being haunted by the lady who used to own it, didn't you?
Yeah, she likes the corridor right by our hotel, like right by our room, which is scary.
Yeah.
And
I thought maybe, this was her.
It looks like she's almost looking down, as if like it is her property. Oh.
Alright guys, so that's where we're going now.
I don't know what this is. This isn't the library though.
The long gallery.
God.
You
Because
what?
I turned around, I was like, oh, you're not going to hold the door? Because I swear someone was walking upstairs behind you.
Shut up.
I don't know, it was just maybe our reflection in here. I don't know. I was pretty certain.
I hope that was my reflection. That's terrifying. Oh my god.
Oh, I think it's when you eat.
Oh my god, Fiona. Oh, look at the books. Look how old these books are, like.
Do you think we're allowed?
No. Yeah, I reckon stuff would definitely go down here. God, look at the old cobwebs.
Oh my god.
This is like proper old school staircase.
Where does that go to?
First floor.
Does it show you down?
Yeah, keep going. Oh, we're out. I think.
Oh my god, where are we? Yeah, I think this is the main entrance, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Do you even go there?
I don't see why not. Alright guys, so we just found a little church in the background that, I'm not even joking, I said to Fiona, we're going there at 3 AM.
For God's sake.
It actually, we'll take you a look in a second, but it actually looks all run down. And we're sat below this massive tree. This place is crazy, isn't it?
Oh yeah, there's so many places we're going to go at 3 AM tonight.
Alright, we're going to go check it out. We don't know if we're allowed to do this really, but wow, look, it's like abandoned.
Oh wow, look at the glass.
Oh my god. This is probably the coolest place I've ever been.
Wow. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my god, is that actually a coffin? Fiona, look, all this like ancient stuff. Oh my god, look.
Here we go.
Yeah. actually graves. Look.
What the fuck? This is probably a family. These are probably the actual ghosts that are here. How crazy.
To have a church on your own house, that is mega money.
Can't read it,
It's so ancient, it's not even...
It probably is then.
Oh, it's like a bone there. Look at that. Wow. Look at the writing on that.
What the hell?
You see it?
What does it say?
I don't know.
It's like a really nice posh hotel. We're like in the wilderness.
We're amongst the bushes looking at graves. Oh, what the fuck's that, Fiona?
Oh my God.
What the actual hell is that?
I want to go inside.
What is that?
Is it like a grave? Yes, it is. It's like one of those big tomb things, but it's just broken down.
What the hell?
That's
You seen that?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I mean, first of all, what is that? And then let's go have a look. I want to have a look what that is. Why? Weirds me out how it's all cordoned off.
I guess because it's old. They don't want kids playing in it, maybe. That's creepy as fuck.
Oh no, no.
That's literally witches. This was like Blair Witch.
Look at all the seats that will go around. You see them? How they just curve around in a circle.
Oh, I don't like it.
Guys, we are coming back here at 3 AM and to the church.
We'll come to the church. I don't want to come here.
So guys, we just found like this old run-down bridge.
I don't trust it.
I mean, look.
See the ground.
Yeah. And look, it's so cool. I mean, the hotel is back down that path somewhere. But it's crazy how they've just sort of let it go.
This must have been like the bridge they used to take to that house.
Do you reckon?
Like, yeah.
Finally found the library, guys. Isn't this where stuff goes down?
Mhm.
Probably get down for copyright now.
The cat ball's been going off for ages. And it's still going. Just as we set up all of this.
Alright, do you want to get this? So, basically, this is a night vision camera, this is a new thing we got. And we also saw this on the internet. We've got the Xbox Connect. I don't know if you guys have ever heard. It's basically like a motion tracking add-on to Xbox. Hooked up to the software, you can see, step back, where it tracks bodies. How it's doing that is basically it's shooting out infrared light, which is tracking your bodies, which is invisible to the human eye. So I'll switch over to this in a sec. But if you turn this off, this is what the camera sees. Obviously, you're pitch black right now.
The cat ball's still going though.
I know, it's crazy.
That is terrifying. That's been
But
going ages. I
If I
don't know why
turn
you
on the
ignore
night
it.
vision, you can see all these little dots, which is basically getting shot from the Xbox Connect. And that's what's picking up. See if I stand in it now. Can you get that on camera, Fiona? That's what's picking me up now.
I'm just creeped out by the cat ball. It's been going off for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can kind of see the dots all over the room. Millions and millions of them. That cat ball's still going off.
I'm turning the light back on.
I've never seen that.
It's still going. Why? That is not just some kind of fault because it never does that. I guess the investigation started there.
So as I said, guys, you can see it's perfectly tracking me and Fiona. Like, it's so accurate. Like, if this, it can only pick up bodies. So.
No, yeah, it is really crazy because I thought it was like weird.
And as you can see in the night vision, guys, the only way it's going to pick up something is if there's a body there. So put your arms right out. Yeah, it's so... and then walk to the back of the room where the camera is. So like it's so accurate at tracking. So basically it shoots out the lasers and it hits you.
Oh.
And then knocks Fiona. The lasers hit you and it tells like the Kinect where you are in relation to the actual camera. And it's just crazy because you can see it's still picking up Fiona. It's so accurate, guys. So if we get anything on that tonight, and we're going to do a calling out in a minute, that is some pretty hard evidence, I think.
Yeah, definitely. It seems to have kind of decided we're starting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because that was definitely it lighting it up, because it's never lit up for that long.
No.
It's quite scary.
So basically we put the cat ball down here. It was originally over there where it was going off for ages, which is, whenever that happens, it's always pretty crazy. Me and Fiona were literally just laying in bed. And I said, oh, do you want to test to see if the Kinect thing works, like with the night vision? And it just started going off, and we weren't recording, annoyingly. So.
Yeah, and then it just went off for ages.
Do you think turn the lights off and do some talkings, calling out? One at a time on the bed?
Not one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time, one at a time. So as I said, guys, this Xbox Kinect thing is so sensitive. Like, it will pick up bodies and nothing else. Like, Fiona's sitting in a weird position. I mean, to be fair, it's also picking me up as well now. But if I get out of shot, like, she's sitting on the bed and it's picking her up. One of these, which are basically, it shows electrical magnetic field readings, and it also shows the temperature. So it's supposedly, isn't it, Fiona, that ghosts give off electrical magnetic field, isn't it?
Yeah, which is kind of how they set stuff like this off anyway.
That works. So it's reading 000 now, and I mean, with this thing you have to get pretty close to something for it to read. I mean, pretty much bang on the sensor. Light switches. See. But if you come away, it's not reading up. So if we get a reading with this in the middle of the room, that's pretty freaky. Right, guys, so this is a setup. We've got Fiona over there. The Kinect is just behind, if you can see it. We're shooting out all the infrared. And this is the software that shows what it's picking up.
So, we have a teddy here, and we have the EMP
Yeah.
that like detects electrical stuff and everything, and we have the cat ball, the classic, and we also have the Kinect. So
I think I just got orbs there.
don't say
No,
that.
no, seriously, at the end of the bed. As I said, guys, this is, if I turn the night vision off, this is what the camera sees.
It's quite scary.
If there's anyone in this room, please approach the bed and sit next to Fiona. Use her energy, use whatever you need. Please use that energy as much as you need. Just show us you're here.
We come with respect, and we just really would love to meet you. There's no reason to be scared.
I'm gonna move this. That's no fucking. Oh, you had to really give that some. So that goes up. That's a bit strange. Right, I'm gonna sit at the front. All right. Can you see me?
Yeah.
If there's anyone with us here that wants to come forward and communicate, please come into the bed. There's some flashy ball back there that you can play with, or just show yourself. Just come into this room right now and sit down. Calling any spirits connected to this building, please hear my voice and come towards this room, and please, please sit on the bed or stand anywhere in this room.
I just got something there.
What?
Looked like an orb again.
Really?
Just went straight past.